Hello, welcome to the Heart's Frontier. I'm Kate Graham, and thank you so much for being patient today because I was not in the right state of mind, I think, this morning. I had these sort of all encompassing dreams that I personally needed to process before I decided to come back to YouTube. Not a super long wait. I'm still here. It's still today, but I'm doing this on my lunch break rather than in the morning like I normally prefer to do things. So thank you very much for the permission and the understanding. I know this group is like so sweet and so lovely, and that, everyone here wants everyone else to be at their best, right? So thank you just for understanding that. Okay, today is June 20th, 2023. Ooh, today's June 20th, 2023. I've been feeling a lot of sacred energy. I've been feeling a lot of revealing energy. So this submerged iceberg makes a lot of sense to me. Submerged, this feeling of like things under the surface coming up to light. I see a lot of things from the past lives, ancestral tugs. I see a lot of that coming forth up to the surface. So I'm seeing that we're not underneath the bottom of the iceberg anymore. It's like the whole iceberg is lifting out of the sea. Um, which could also be that felt like someone was at my door, which was interesting. So someone might come directly to your door today or soon. Um, hmm. I'm also feeling a lot of like solar plexus and heart energy. So confidence and also relating to others and deepening your connection with others. We have this ceremony invocation. So it could be invoking the spirits of your ancestors. It could also be sitting in ceremony to create a shift in your life. Something that I did yesterday was like a ceremony to connect and release soul attachments and entities, the energies of people that have drifted in and out of your life, and allowing them to be at peace while you are also at peace. Mm, I could also see some sort of like, I really feel the invoking your ancestors and actually allowing them to walk with you. I took a step forward and perhaps this is why I needed to wait until the afternoon. I took a step forward on an ancestral pilgrimage journey that has been sort of um sort of something that I think has been easy to avoid because it holds a lot of other story and it holds a lot of facing truths, and it's the type of stuff that really really sticks to me. We all have different themes in our life that really affect us, and for me family really deeply affects me. And so to reach out to part of this ancestral pilgrimage is to reach out to a family member, in a sense, a distant family member. And the avoidance to doing that was really starting to get to me and weighing on me. So as soon as I woke up this morning, I had many, many dreams last night that were all various different. Some of them were like truths and facts, and some of them were old stories, and some of them were just like out of nowhere, kind of more supernatural, perhaps. Invoking the power of my ancestors walking with me made it so much easier then to make this contact today. Instead of worrying about the future, again, this is another thing that was happening to me this morning, is that I was putting in a bit of challenge or fear about the future instead of looking towards it with curiosity and with faith. This says, instead of worrying about the future, I know all is well when I'm aligned in the moment. So took that time, got back into alignment. Here I am. Here we are. So if you find yourself worrying about the future or doubting the future, I think the energy of worry and doubt are very similar. If you are worrying or doubting what may occur in your future, know that all is well when you are aligned in the moment. Because if you are aligned in the moment, in the future, all is going to be going well, right? So as long as you can return back to this present moment, what exists, and it can be really difficult, right? Because sometimes there's something chaotic or stressful or disappointing about our present moment. And that's a lot of what was getting brought up for me today was, ooh, I need to do this, or I need to do that to get out of this disappointment, discomfort, whatever it may be. If you're aligned in the moment, then all is well. Then you continue staying aligned and all will be well, right? When I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe no matter what. And I was saying this in the weekly collective energy, that I was feeling some galactic energy. We are at the summer solstice tomorrow. So, solstice being the longest day of the year, we have a lot of light and light codes coming in, which means also a lot of starlight. Um, I can trust the universe no matter what. And I like this cultivating a spiritual connection because on Sunday in the weekly collective, I was talking about upper realm and upper world journeying. And I've been feeling this really strongly within all of us that this is a really important thing to do. So it's on my list tonight now. I'll be doing an upper realm journey in order to connect to ancestors, ascended masters, guides, angels, deities, higher self, people who've passed on loved ones. And I'll be doing this work, in an effort genuinely to cultivate that connection, to open up communication, because it can be really easy to go la 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 and just imagine as if we're on our own. We're never on our own in this realm. We're never on our own. We always have the support. It's just that sometimes we're not recognizing it, right? If you don't look towards your supports, it's going to be difficult to see that they are there. Ooh, I love the colors of this one. Very rich. It says, when I surrender my will to the care of spirit and the universe, I attune my energy with an ever present stream of well being. And I really felt this. I was saying just last night to a friend of mine that I'm longing for this feeling to just be held and supported and to be cared for in that kind of sense. And that held feeling, that supported feeling is entirely possible and likely when you cultivate that spiritual connection. I feel like I've just been hugged by, 20 people and held in that when I've done a really open upper world journey to communicate to ascended masters or ancestors or the likes of similar characters. And this is an ongoing message, definitely one that is coming up this week. If you have any sense of lacking energy or desiring more energy, this well being and this aligned energy gives you more the more you do towards what is aligned. When you put more energy towards what is not aligned, you will look for and create more of that reality in your life. That's just how that works. Like the laws of physics. So putting your energy and alignment towards that which is truly aligned to you and your soul and your spirit is going to give you more energy. It always does. It always will. And it will give you more care as well. Choose your path. You always have choice. All is possible. Look out. Look out to all the land of opportunity, possibility, promise, and potential that exists. Choosing your path. And this says, open your heart to joy and delight. I was told recently that my soul carries a lot of joy and that what I am giving to this world is joy, so much joy. And it felt so right at the moment. And yet it is so a part of my life path that the lack of joy has existed in so many different areas. The chasing of joy, the pursuit of joy brings more joy, right? In order to pursue joy, I must be without joy at times. And so this is the thing, is opening our heart fully to receive that rather than thinking it's away from us. It is something that gets generated from within us, no matter the circumstance, right? It's a rainy day and you can complain about the rain or you can go dancing in it. Again, that's just a fact. Spend quality time together. This I actually feel with your upper guides, but it could also be with a loved one or loved ones. It's important that you take time out to really actually give quality energy. That's how you also get restored by your connection. It says listen and talk to each other. If you've been quiet with someone who you feel like sharing your heart to, ask yourself what is holding you back from being honest and being truthful in that heart based expression. But I am feeling this is also really connected to this heart opening to the upper realm. Spend quality time with your ancestors, your guides, your ascended masters, your deities, your past loved ones, all of the beings, even the light beings, all of these beings, known and unknown to you, who are supporting you. This is how you're going to gain more spiritual connection and more energy. This communication needs to be open first for them to be able to give you messages. You need to be open to picking up the phone. If the upper realm is calling you and all of these supportive spiritual figures are calling you and you're not picking up the phone, how on earth are you meant to get that message? Right? Let's get a Keepers of the Light card. I do feel the presence of these light keepers. I was just talking with my coworker about light workers and light warriors, and both of us feeling in the light warrior zone recently. Downloads and understanding with this summer solstice energy, you might be getting a lot of downloads. I know for me, the last couple of weeks, I've been getting a lot of understanding and downloads about what life is to come, and what I need to open my mind to and accept. This says truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So it could even be galactic and star work. You could look into astrology. What I'm seeing is really getting connected upwards and upwards to divinity, right? And allowing yourself to gain energy from that. We also have holy amethyst, so very much in this intuitive dream state realm. It says divine alchemy, move beyond current challenges and focus on what you desire. Focus on what you desire could basically sum up all of this. Focus on what you desire. And it's connect upwards, right? Connect upwards, to the upper realm. If you need help with that, if that is unfamiliar territory to you, I'd be happy to help introduce you to this work of shamanic work in order to connect to your higher realms. And as well, if there's something that is blocking you and getting in the way, I'd be happy to help you clear this. This is something that, I get so much joy out of helping people with. So, opening my heart to joy means opening my heart to you, to work with you all. So, you can check the links below, and I'll be back every day this week for daily Oracle collective energy readings. I'll be back tomorrow morning for one. I know that I'll feel good tomorrow morning. Not to say that I didn't feel good this morning, but I definitely felt like a sense of energetic privacy, when you just need to like deal with your stuff before you bring it out to the public. So, again, thank you for the permission always to just take care of myself as well. I encourage you all to do what you need to take care of yourselves. I'm going to be creating some more videos about hypnotherapy and deep belief shifting, as this is the work I feel we are, shifting towards needing a lot more of. It is personal work, that allows you to clear things for good. I'm getting the feeling like a lot of people are tired of repeating cycles in their healing, and hypnotherapy has been one of these super potent, powerful ways to actually check in and tap into your subconscious, then release these things so they have way less of a bind on you in the future. So if that is intriguing to you, do feel free to check in with me, but I will also be sharing more in the future on that, as well as some hypnotherapy recordings for the general public that you can do if doing the actual deeper work with me is not quite in your price range, or you feel a lack of readiness towards it at this time. So go ahead and check out any other video that calls out to you today. It's so helps me when you put a like on the video. If you're already here in the video, I know that you've obviously gotten something out of this. So would love if you left a comment, a like, and just make sure that you're subscribed so you can see notifications in the future. And I'll be back for a live oracle reading on Sunday. I won't be traveling, so I will be with you all on Sunday as per usual. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, so prepare your questions, think deeply about what, you might wish to glean from that session together, and I will see you all soon. Okay, enjoy your day. Take care.